a nice one. Yes, sir. What a beast. Yeah, this is with the water. About 2 cranks. Biggest bass of the trip. Wow. That's my PB right there. Just a giant pike. Look at that giant head.
Yeah, that's a trophy right there, bro.
We made it up here to La Crosse, Wisconsin, fishing Lake Onalaska, and we are searching for some big pike out here today. We are throwing big spoons, paddle tails, and spinner baits for these fish. It is the beginning of May right now, and the weeds are not grown up much at all. Normally we get up here at about late May, and the water's pretty warm, and the weeds are just all over the place, but we beat it this year and the weeds are just starting to grow up from the bottom. The water temp is about 48 to 50 degrees depending on what part of the lake we are on, and back in this cut right now it is 50 degrees. This is by far the warmest water we have found yet. We got the whole entire week to fish, so come along with us and let's see what we can pull out. It ain't bad outside the wind though.
No, I got smashed.
Did you actually? What is it? Is that a... Can't you... I don't even know what that is. It's a bass.
You get him?
First fish of the trip. Tell them what you caught him on.
First fish of the trip.
Where are we at?
On Alaska on that white spinnerbait.
Pound and a half. Solid. He hasn't been fishing.
He's on already.
There he is. The net. Get the net, dude. It's a pike. Or no, it's a bass. It's a nice bass. Just look at how different the fish are here.
Gold.
They are like gold. Look how chunky that fish is. On the gold weedless spoon, orange curly tail right there as a trailer, just cut off real short. Closer to those reeds, it's like less than a foot, like inches of water, and it comes out to like 10 feet deep. Yes sir, mine's just a little bit bigger. See ya.
Get right back in there.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown on the gear we are running with to catch these fish. This is a 7:5 gear ratio reel on a 7'2" heavy rod with 50-pound braid connected to, I believe it's a 30-pound 6-inch wire leader. And this lure is a super strong, heavy-duty weedless spoon tipped with a little curly tail. And my dad's rig right here, an 8:1 gear ratio reel, 7'2" medium heavy, 50-pound braid. And he actually has a spinnerbait on here. Spinnerbaits are one of the best baits for pike, but the only reason I don't like using them, same with him, is because the pike just tear them up so easily. You can catch a couple of fish, and then once you get a big one on, they can just break that thing in half. Yeah. But we are just burning these baits pretty fast. Pike like them fast-moving lures. They're very aggressive fish, and you will also find that they miss your bait a lot. Oh, got one. Finally.
Hey, bad starter pike.
On a white spinnerbait. Just an obese short pike. Cold water fish. Look at those markings on his nose. It's kind of weird. But yeah, first fish on the white spinnerbait. Finally. There you go, buddy. Yeah, 3 feet of water. Weeds dispersed here and there. They're not growing up too thick because it's still pretty early.
Oh!
You want the net?
I watched him come up out of the bottom and eat that. There we go. Did I see him? I went real slow by and I seen him shoot right off the bottom. Yeah, that's what he's doing out here, stepping on chocolate bars.
Come on, dude. You're stepping on them. Number 1, first pike for you. I'd say probably like mid-20s.
Yeah.
Not bad. So I'm trying to demonstrate on how to hold that fish for you, and I cut my finger a little bit. Of course. Yeah, that's the bad thing is whenever you get cut, they got whatever it's called in their mouths to keep you keep on bleeding. What?
Anticoagulant.
Anticoagulant? Or are you just messing with me?
No, that's what it's called.
Oh, dude, that was a fish.
Was it?
Yeah, right in the mouth of that, where that water's going through those.
Oh,
that rock. Yeah, that current going through right there into that shallow water. And I got a hit.
Oh,
you got him? That's a largemouth.
that's probably stacked with largemouth. A little bit of current.
There's one.
Largemouth?
I think so. Yep. So there's like lines of rocks going through right here. A little opening right there. I got smacked and then my dad caught one. And right here is an even bigger opening. And what's happening is the current is pushing through here and these bass are stacked right where that water's pushing in. There we go. I believe that's my first largemouth of the day. Oh, there he is. Knocked slack in my line.
Got him?
Yeah. Maybe. He knocked so much slack in my line, dude. Yeah, get the net, get the net, get the net.
Good one.
Look at the net. Oh my gosh, he's pulling hard. Right here. Let's go. Well, there we go on the big old trusty heavy metal spoon tipped with a little curly tail. That fish knocked so much slack in my line. And then when I set that hook, he just took off and just big head shakes. But that's a super fat, healthy pike. There he goes.
Oh shit, there he is, Nate.
No.
Dude, that was a big one. That was a big one. Did you see that? I couldn't wait. Did you see my pull my hand? Yeah. It twisted that way.
Dude!
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be funny because he about took it from me. There it is.
Little guy, little fry.
There we go. Oh shit. Little guy. Hey.
There you go. He's not even fighting you.
Not what we're after.
Not necessarily.
Oh shit, man. God. You just stopped me. That was a pike. There it is.
That's a nice one. Wait. No, he's not as big as I thought.
Did you get a hold of him?
I'm gonna scoop him in here. Or just boat flipping. Boat flip.
Here we go.
What the heck is in his belly?
Turtle.
Is it a turtle?
I don't know. You get him off.
It feels pointy. Maybe it's like a little fish. If you guys can see something poking in his little belly. Not sure what that is. Could be like a little turtle or a little bait fish. Just a little guy. As I mentioned earlier, the pike just destroy our spinner baits. This is the one he was using. A white and chartreuse with a little bit of pink on there.
You see where it's cracking and getting really loose right here.
Yeah, that wire.
I've been it back and forth so many times that it's gonna give.
Yeah, if you get a giant on there, he's probably just gonna break that in half. So I went ahead and just put a new one on. This is a KVD Strike King. The wire is actually a little bit sturdier on this one too. Brand new. So if you do happen to hook a giant, you stand a better chance of keeping that fish on there. 99% of the time, I just use a regular polymer knot. Never fails on me, and it's super easy to tie. Fast and easy. And as far as trailer goes, we pretty much use these little curly tails all the time. They're just so inexpensive, and these toothy fish just cut them off so often. So whenever you're using like a nice swim bait, you can go through quite a bit of money pretty fast. So that's why we use these things, and the action they provide is just really nice. They look awesome in that water. This is a 7'5" medium heavy with an 8-to-5 gear ratio reel and 20-pound fluorocarbon. Yep, right at the boat. Holy, he came off. He was probably like lower 20s. Dude, he hit it hard. He wasn't huge. It's okay. Nothing to be sad about.
You got him on video.
I hooked him right at the boat. Is that a good one? No, it's a largemouth. Man, that pike hit it hard.
Nice largemouth. There you go.
So I just had that pike get off, probably like a low to mid 20 incher, and then you got that one almost immediately after. Oh, there it is. Good than that. Yep, big one. It's a nice one. This side.
Where you at?
This side right here. He's coming up.
Get him. Good one.
Get him. Yes, sir.
Yeah, mate. Good job, buddy.
Dude,
That's a
holy
beast.
crap, that thing's fat.
Oh, look at your legs.
Hold on. Disgusting. I hate those things. Those things were sucking on that pike's back. All those little teeth. That's so gross. This right here, folks, is exactly why I said I do not like using spinnerbaits very much for pike. This thing was brand new. Never caught a fish on it, just tied it on. This fish right here, bit it at the boat, but I laid the hammer on him. Yes, sir. That's what we were after. Solid, solid fish up here on Lake Onalaska and the Crosse, Wisconsin. So there we go. First good pike of the trip. Let's get this guy back. Getting this guy back now. That's what I love about catching these pike this time of year, is they're just super fat.
There she goes.
Back in the water. Let's go. I'm not crazy about the all yellow ones, the all chartreuse, but I'm running out of white ones. At least ones that aren't torn to nothing. Man, I laid the hammer on that one.
Oh yeah, you did.
Using a 7.5 medium heavy rod, the extra length allows me to get a very solid hook set. That fish was not going anywhere. I actually put a trailer hook on that spinnerbait too. Oh, right at the boat. I watched him eat it. Are you kidding me? There we go. That's a beast. Oh, there he is. Got him. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, it's a decent one. Oh wait, it's a bass.
That's a nice bass.
Get that boy.
That's a fat one,
That's
dude.
a 4-pounder. Smoked it, boy. Smoked it. Look at that. Hooked perfectly in the top of the mouth. Look how short and fat that fish is. Got airplane jets going off. Beautiful. He's probably like 3.5, would you say?
Yeah.
Not gonna layer. Boom. Pre-spawn largie. Oh, I got one. It's a bass. Look. Look how fat these are. Short and fat. Thump. There he is. Get the net. That's a good one. Get the net. I'm gonna bring him right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. This side.
Oh, shit.
No!
That was about a 30.
This boat is a mess.
It's a good thing. It's a good mess.
That was a nice one.
All right.
Alrighty, man. We're done. Successful day on the water. As you can see, the boat is a complete mess, which only means a good thing. We had an awesome day on the water. How do you feel about that big giant one you lost? Are you still thinking about it?
Oh, well, I wasn't. How do you feel about that big one you just lost?
Yeah, I'm still upset about that one too. At least it wasn't like a 40-incher that came off.
All that matters is started out slow, it turned into a good day.
Yeah, the first like probably 4 or 5 hours, I caught a total of like 3 fish, and he caught them pretty much throughout the whole day. And then it wasn't until the last like hour or two until
Hold on,
I
repeat
really.
that. What'd you say?
What?
I pretty much caught him for the whole day. Is that what you said?
Yeah, like throughout the
Repeat
day.
that. I want to hear that again.
But in the last hour or two, I caught all the big ones, along with a nice bonus, probably like a 3.5 pound largemouth. But yeah, successful day on the water. Did all the damage on the big, heavy duty weedless spoon, tipped with a little curly tail trailer and spinner baits.
And hopefully we got this cold front over with.
Yeah, we just got here yesterday and it's been pretty chilly, 50 degrees at the most. The water temp is pretty cold still, like 49 degrees on average, I think. And the rest of this week is supposed to warm up. And we're also gonna meet up with Lance from Angler X here pretty shortly. So that'll be a lot of fun. Be sure to stay tuned to the channel to check out what we catch throughout this whole entire week. It's gonna be a great time and I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.